Hello guys, and I'm today here to say, I'm absolutely do not regret what I've done. Yeah, good night.
I'm genuinely going to cry. Okay, so recently we got cold drama, and I'm definitely not depressed by this, and how I don't genuinely know how to start this because I don't usually do videos like this. But since I have loved C2BC a lot, and it's just saddening for me to see it getting cancelled. I really had to talk about Cole's apology and just have a review on it, since Cole's apology was trash. I'm sorry, I had to say it. There is just one valid point I agreed on, and that point, I don't even know how to talk about it because I don't really have much information on that part, but it was just kind of valid. So, I watched the whole thing, and I just said, damn, this is all you could do in one day. Like, you could have done better, Cole. If you're watching this, you could have done better and actually saved it. You just used guys, I actually had a black girlfriend as an excuse to racism. You can't just go on and say, guys, if I was racist, I wouldn't date her, right? First of all, I think that was your ex. And second of all, if she even wasn't, then why would you use the N-word at the first place? And the context you use in it, I don't even find it, like, somebody just told you that Fireball was annoying, and I'm guessing since you're the voice actor of Fireball right now, you just said it, then that does not excuse anything. And that is really upsetting, because knowing that you are way more older than me and mature than me, probably, I'm not sure, but you should be more mature. You just say this, and this is not healthy at all. This is really just upsetting and sickening me. You had a really, supporting fan base, Cole. Even though it wasn't the best, even though it was full of shippers, and one of them was me, even though it was just filled with, I don't know, they at least still supported you, and you just had to ruin it because, things just doesn't go right. The people who have apologized, it really didn't sound genuine, because when you're apologizing, you should mention someone, right? You just can't go on and say, guys, I'm also sorry to the people I didn't mention. You should know who you're talking to. Aren't you 18 years old? And if you're using an excuse to say, guys, I'm 18 years old, but I have a mentality of a 16 years old, so you should still know better. Don't you? You're officially an adult. Throughout the whole world, probably, I'm not sure. But most of them, you are considered an adult since you're 18 years old. And, I think your birthday is coming, you're gonna turn 19. Yeah, whatever, I don't care about that so much. You still should know better, and you just have to mention everybody you've hurt. You just, excuse a lot of things and jump to the, other stuff. You didn't even mention other people. Like, I've actually forgot, but I'll put some comments that he didn't mention. You also didn't mention the character design ceilings thing, and you should have apologized to that too, but you didn't. Oh my god. There are some people who are saying that his apology was AI generated. I genuinely think it wasn't, because if it was an AI apology, it would have been genuinely better. At least, he would have just, say the whole stuff, and you would have actually noticed, because I don't think it was AI generated, but it was still worse. I'll just say it again. Cole, you could have done better. When you're apologizing, You should genuinely apologize, and we do not care about your writing lessons back in college. Like, I don't know, why would we care if you had writing lessons, and who do you think it's gonna believe that? How do you think it's gonna prove a point? I mean, you could have just said that as, like, a story time thing or something. We do not care. This is an apology video. We do not care about your writing lessons. It wasn't really deserved to get leaked the scripts, but there's genuinely not much we could do since it's 100% getting cancelled if we look at this shitty ass apology. I'll probably download X later and read all of them because there's nothing I can do. Like, I am not expecting a whole ass, crew again after all this from him. It would have been better. Yeah, okay, thanks for listening to my random rants, guy. Goodbye.